Hey yo YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Chris from SonicHub coming at you with another video today. And in today's video, we have some more news about Sonic Prime. And from this time, it's from the actual animating studio themselves. So lots to get into, can't wait to share with you guys. As always, let's get into the news. Let's not waste your time and let's roll the clip. So for the first time in a very long time, WildBrain Studio actually acknowledged Sonic Prime. Crazy, right? I feel like it's been so long since we've heard anyone who's working on the show acknowledge it. Like, what do we actually know about the show? We know like a small plot synopsis. It's gonna be Sonic featured in this multiverse. There might be different versions of himself and his friends. It's a journey of like redemption and self-discovery. I don't really know. We know that Jakks Pacific is handling the merch for it, so they're gonna do like some Sonic Prime toys. We got a bunch of screenshots that leaked from the concept art of the show, and we know that it's coming to Netflix. Other than that, we don't really know that much, and because of that, there really isn't that much hype for the show. Like, out of all the projects coming next year, I feel like this is probably like the least talked about. But like a 3D animated Sonic Netflix show is a big deal. Like, this is something we should not be sleeping on, and we are still looking for some official news. Obviously, you guys know last week I showed you that tweet that said they were looking for animators. It had some of us worried because we think that this show is going to come in fall 2022, and I still think it is. But the whole looking for animators thing was kind of troubling for many people. But fear not, with some of the info I got for you guys, you might be very happy to hear this. So in regards to like the quality and the budget of the show, WildBrain acknowledged that this might be the biggest show ever, at least in terms of their work. Because I was scrolling on Twitter yesterday and I saw this tweet from Sonic Paradise. I think they're like a Spanish Sonic fan page because I couldn't find this in English anywhere else. But with Google Translator, it tells us that while not news per se, at an investor session in late 2021, WildBrain Studio has stated that the newly acquired technology Sonic Prime's action scenes will look like a Marvel movie. And they also have a video to go with it. I'm gonna roll the clip for you guys real quick and show you what I'm talking about.
Sonic has provided an amazing opportunity for us on the 3D side. It has allowed us to sort of reevaluate our 3D pipeline and really examine where the value add is in that. So we've added a number of new software packages and methodologies to the pipeline. We're able to provide a really cinematic look that is honestly making it feel like a Marvel movie when we get into the action sequences. And
there's also one more video that's about a minute long that talks about the business side of Sonic Prime, so I'll roll that real quick.
As an example, Sega approached us to partner on creating a new Sonic series. Together, we developed a creatively ambitious 24-episode series we are calling Sonic Prime. The series has been commissioned by Netflix as the largest CG production in our history and will debut on the streamer next year. Under this partnership, we share with Sega on all revenue streams, including licensing and consumer products. And CPLG is representing Sonic Prime in most of the world, adding to their successful representation of the classic Sonic brand across EMEA. With hit feature films from Paramount delighting audiences, new games, and a 30th anniversary this year, Sonic is more popular than ever. We're thrilled to be partnered on Sonic in what is truly an exciting time for the brand.
Wow, so there you have it. I don't even know where to start. I guess we'll start with this. Last week we were freaking out like, yo, have they even started animation yet? They're still looking for animators. But I think this video right here might put a lot of that to rest. It's clear from like the way that he's speaking that we've definitely started animation on this show. Another really good thing is that this guy is saying that this show is going to be cinematic and it's going to look like a Marvel movie. Now, I'm not really like a Marvel guy, like that's not my thing, but I feel like it's definitely an honor for Sonic to be compared to that, especially like a 3D animated TV show, not necessarily the movie, which we know the Sonic movie 2 is going to be amazing. So I feel like this is all like very promising stuff that he said that. Another very positive development that I've seen from this video is that they said that this show is going to be creatively ambitious. So it looks like WildBrain Studio is going to have the green light to express their artistic creativity and hopefully express Sonic in a way that we would like to see him be portrayed, because the last 3D show, Sonic Boom, was like pretty good. Like, I enjoyed it, but at the end of the day, it was just regular Saturday morning cartoon vibes. I know it was a spin-off, but it didn't really feel like the true modern Sonic that we know and love, obviously because it's a different universe. But what I'm looking for, I'm looking to see more Sonic X interpretation, which I thought was very faithful to the modern character, and you know, it was the modern character. So the fact that they said it's going to be creatively ambitious is very positive for me. I'd say the second biggest take, aside from the Marvel comparisons, if not the biggest takeaway, is that WildBrain Studios said that they secured the largest budget in the history of their production company for Sonic Prime. Obviously, it goes without saying that money makes the world go round. In order for this show to succeed, need, it probably needs to have a high budget. So now it all makes sense. They've secured so much money for the show that they can really pour the love and attention that the show needs. So last week we talked about them hiring more animators. It seems like they have the money to do so. I think they're dumping every single dollar they have in their budget into this project to make sure that it is visually stunning. I'm not very familiar with most of WildBrain Studios' work. I've heard mixed reviews, like some people say it's okay, some people say it's bad, but with the backing of Netflix, Sega, and an extremely large budget, there's no way this show is gonna fail. I'm actually extremely optimistic, especially after last week where we were all thinking the sky was falling down. At least some people did. But it looks like all that's being put to rest. According to WildBrain themselves, this is probably gonna be a massively big show, which it definitely is. And I think the last big takeaway I have from this is that it seems like Sega is gonna be a lot more creatively involved with this show. At first, I didn't know what Sega's level of involvement was gonna be, but according to that video, it seems like they're gonna be hand in hand in production with WildBrain Studios. So maybe we'll get some mandates. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that down below. It's tough with these things. Like, I'm not always up to date on the back end. Like, sometimes it confuses me a little bit, like who's outsourcing to who. I'm not really sure. But yeah, according to this video, it looks like Sega is going to have a hand in this project. In the video, WildBrain Studios said that they're going to be sharing revenue streams with Sega. And if you guys remember, Sega did say that they're not looking to make money with the show. They're actually looking to boost the IP. But I think looking at the hype for Sonic Movie 2 and how successful it is and how the multimedia rollout's going for them, I think they want a little bit more of a piece of that pie, and they're looking to make the bag off the show. Like, it's kind of a no-brainer. The show is going to be wildly successful, and if it's executed properly, it could be a huge boost for Sonic, so why not get a little slice of that, you know what I'm saying? If I work for Sega, I'd probably do the same thing. So yeah, overwhelmingly, like, I think this is a positive thing. It's not like the craziest thing in the world. Like, this isn't like breaking bombshell news, but I feel like it's pretty important that we actually have finally heard something from WildBrain Studio, because it's been a very long time. Like, yes, we're hyped about all the other Sonic projects, but I'm telling you guys, do not sleep on Sonic Prime. As hyped as you are for Sonic Movie 2 and Sonic Frontiers, you should be just as hyped for Sonic Prime. Last thing I'll say about all this Sonic Prime news is this. I do find it pretty crazy that we've gotten a Sonic animated Netflix show, Sonic Movie 1, Sonic Movie 2, Sonic Movie 3 announced, and a Knuckles spin-off TV series since Sonic Forces was released, and we still haven't gotten Sonic Frontiers gameplay yet. So we might be looking at the multimedia era of Sonic, because there's a lot more multimedia projects coming than video games, but hopefully Sonic Frontiers will be worth the wait. Last thing I actually wanted to add about that is that we might actually be getting news next week. I told you guys about the Tails VTube thing yesterday, and it turns out that Ian Flynn tweeted this. He said hashtag knowing smile on the TailsTube video that they said is going to be informative. Like, why would Ian Flynn, who's going to be writing Sonic Frontiers, tweet about TailsTube with hashtag knowing smile if something interesting wasn't going to happen next week? Not saying it's guaranteed, but it looks a lot more likely than I thought yesterday. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts about Sonic Prime down below and some of the new information that was unveiled. Do you think this is a good sign? Are your thoughts unchanged about it? I want to hear everything you guys have to say down below in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up, bell, and with that, I have nothing else to say to you guys, so until I see you next time, peace out.